Hey guys, welcome to First Look Gamer. Today, I saw while I was at work a Nintendo Direct came out. Everyone's been saying it's one of the best ones in a long time. I know my brother called me and was trying to spoil it, but I wouldn't let him. So I figured I'd come watch it with you guys and see how it turned out. So let's start it. What is this? Skyward Sword? I actually just picked up... Oh, this is Fire Emblem.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
This is a DLC?
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure
Fire
that
Emblem
shackles
Warriors,
folk.
wow.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I've actually never played
We shall
Dynasty
survive,
Heroes
and
type
we
game
shall
before.
win a glorious future for Fodlan.
And I've been wanting to get
Now
into the
that I
Fire
know,
Emblem series, so maybe this would
won't
be a
make
good
the
way
same
for me to
mistake
start.
again.
Because I've been too scared to play the main series, so...
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
In June.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Alright,
We've
the
got
new
more
Advance
intel
Wars.
on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in
Does anyone
vibrant
know if there's a
turn-based
collector's
battles.
edition coming
Each
out for this?
commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
This has been the only, strategy
Explore
RPG I've been able to
an
play
infinite
so far,
universe.
so I'm looking forward to that a lot.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun,
Oh, No Man's Sky to the Switch.
each orbited by planets teeming with life.
How could this play on
Travel
the
to planets of
Switch?
your choosing
That's-
in this infinite, procedurally generated universe.
I have
Here,
a feeling
you'll
this is going to
discover
have a lot of
extraordinary
lag.
lands and creatures that have never been seen before and
That's
may
still really
never be
cool.
seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
I guess
In
the
this
graphic
living
style
and
just
breathing
fit the
universe,
Switch.
Trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. and the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Interesting. I think it's gonna lag a lot though. No way. Was the last Strikers game we got on the Wii or GameCube? It's been a while either way. This is nuts. This is a good start.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim
Finally
for
a
goals
soccer
by
game I can
dribbling
play.
and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Are you able to stop it though?
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and
Make your
family
own
to play
team.
alongside you.
That's cool.
Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles,
That's actually pretty awesome.
and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I know what my brother's gonna do.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, this is the new Splatoon. I've been hearing there's a new Splatoon. I don't think it was on the last Direct. I could be wrong, but I heard there's a new Splatoon coming out. I don't think this is just a DLC of 2. I want to like this game. It looks cool. I played the first one, but I was just awful. Terrible at it. And people have been getting even better since then, so I think I missed my chance. it just me or the graphics look the same from Splatoon 1 to Splatoon 3 here? It's a long title.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
That's still cool though. Nintendo, keep coming
Let's
out
move
with
on
new
to more Nintendo Switch
IPs,
headlines.
please.
Fonzers at the ready.
I feel like I should know what this is, but I don't. What is this? Okay, mechs.
A
Front
full
Mission.
remake of the first
Oh
Front Mission
my
game
God.
is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god.
In
This
this
is awesome.
tactical RPG, you'll
No
pilot
way.
weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to
I
victory.
should have known the name. I apologize.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
Like I said, I don't know how to
Mix
play
and match
strategy
various
RPGs,
weapons
but
and parts to customize
I feel
your
like it's been a
Vanzer.
long time since these games came out.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch
I
this
know
summer.
happy console gamers happy.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
Get
awesome.
set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
Wasn't this a
From
PS1
the
game?
creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits,
I'm always
using
down
each
for
one's
kart
special
racers.
abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second.
The graphics look really
Disney
good.
Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new
Free to
seasons
play.
added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and
Usually
more.
free to play means
Plus, enjoy
not that great,
cross-platform play,
which is
as
kind
well
of
as
a bummer.
split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
I'd actually be more happy
Disney
if it was a
Speedstorm
$60 game
races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
and pay for all of our microtransactions.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade
Any
abilities
graphics
like Force Grip
updates?
and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically
Yes.
acclaimed Assassin's Creed games.
I love these Assassin's
Explore
Creed
Renaissance
collections on the
Italy
Switch.
and 16th century Constantinople. Interact
Now,
with
it does
historical
lag a lot,
figures
though. That's
and discover
the problem
secrets
I've been
of the
having.
Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th.
Does anybody know
Pilot
which
mobile
games those
suits
were?
in Dynamic
Never
action
said.
RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay.
Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh my god.
One fateful day,
show us the
protagonist
graphics.
Surge wanders into an alternate world.
Okay.
Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer
There's
exists
no
here.
way.
How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth.
Everybody,
between both
please
worlds
buy
to unravel
this. It's the
story.
only way we're gonna get Chrono
Over
Trigger
40
2.
characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you
No
make,
way.
the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster,
Please have a
like the
physical.
ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
What?
Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Is it gonna have a physical eShop? God. Of course. I bet Japan gets one. I'll have to import it. That was awesome. Kirby open world. Is it open world? Or is it just playable levels? This is gonna be the best Kirby game ever made, for sure.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Okay, I don't think it's open world, but still
Mouthful
big
mode.
playable levels.
Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Okay.
Or become a piercing cone.
That's sweet.
With Mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
Only Nintendo could pull this off.
Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As
That's
Kirby
creative.
rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available. At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
That's pretty
They'll
cool.
also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo
Oh man, those
Switch.
graphics
That
look
means
rough.
you can play modes like Road to the Show
Those
and Diamond
graphics look
Dynasty
rough,
on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single
They
Joy-Con
couldn't even
control.
pretend that looks
with
good
cross progression,
on the-
you can also
on the
earn and
trailer.
use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch.
Oh
Have
my
friends that
gosh.
play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
It looks like the 360's graphics. Well, that's how 2K looks too, so
I knew you were a true two-way
I
player,
guess there's nothing
but
they can
this
do
is
about it.
ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald,
this might be the
Goofy,
first time I've ever
and more
seen
for
something
the
called a
first
cloud
time in
version.
TV, tabletop, or handheld.
That's scary.
Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for
The
Cloud,
cloud version.
containing all 3
Yikes.
game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch
I
tomorrow.
like Kingdom Hearts, but
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch.
what?
Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run,
This is
jump,
cool.
and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
This, I think, the last game was on the Wii.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take
People
on these
love
great
Klonoa.
adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
I bet Pete Door's freaking out.
We're so glad you're here. Come here often.
Portal?
Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
This would be awesome
In
on the
these
go.
award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab.
This has to be the first Valve
Create
game
portals and warp to other
on
areas to
Nintendo.
find cake. Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
That's awesome. We'll have a physical.
Classic comes alive.
The classic. They've been showing some classics. What is this? Oh my god, I heard about this game. So this is a Japanese exclusive Super Nintendo RPG. And I've heard it's one of the best on the Super Nintendo. This is sweet.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring
Wow.
different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission.
This looks awesome.
Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
I can't believe they're doing this.
My loyalty in
They'll,
death.
they'll remake this game, but they
Live
won't
Alive
remake.
launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
But they won't remake
Pre-orders
freaking
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Chrono Trigger. I'm happy this is coming out, but
How
you
was
gotta
that?
take Chrono
Next
Trigger.
up is this.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Looks like Octopath Traveler.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Oh, Wii Sports for Switch.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Are you kidding me?
Here are the sports included
Better have the
in
same
the Nintendo
games.
Switch sports game.
Better have the same games. Okay.
You might recognize
tennis.
these three from past Wii sports games.
3. Where's bowling?
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
I'm gonna make my wife play this.
Bowling.
Okay.
Roll the
bowling.
ball straight ahead.
What
or
about
give it a little
baseball?
curve.
Where's baseball?
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
I guess I missed this game. Was this on the original
Plus,
Wii Sports?
3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
I don't know about this.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can
Okay.
play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your
Where's
shots
baseball?
left and right while keeping the
You already have
shuttlecock in the
tennis.
air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
My wife's from the Philippines,
Finally,
so she's used to badminton.
volleyball. Use a
Volleyball,
Joy-Con controller
badminton,
to serve,
and tennis.
bump,
They're the same type
set.
of games.
and spike the ball.
Where's baseball?
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving.
He
How will
barely
the
even
opposing
swung.
team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores! They got a point with that fierce spike.
They look so
Let's stop our
unathletic.
match here. After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Okay.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you.
Asking to help test
That's all
it
I have for
playing
now about
online.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
I've never seen that
I hope you're
before.
looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice
I've heard
mode
these
to
games are
replay
pretty
sections
good,
of songs
but I
as
don't know.
many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Okay.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games? The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah
That looks
Noah
awesome.
and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations.
I wish I wasn't
Your
so bad at
choices
these.
and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly
Everything's
swear
doing
an
the
oath by
Octopath
which all
Traveler,
future lords shall be
graphics,
bound.
which
I
is
will
smart,
never turn
'cause-
my back from the promise of a better world.
That was amazing.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Beautiful.
Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new
Give us
bosses
a
with
limited
wild
run
personalities and even
release.
wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Is she in easy mode? Because I need
A
that.
free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you
Yikes.
face this new challenge?
Nope.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today. A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
GameCube. Oh, I get it, bound. This better be a remake. This game's so awesome. I've actually only beaten the Famicom original Mother. I've never even played Mother 2 or Earthbound. Yeah, don't ask me why. I will get to it. Maybe when they remake it. Oh, they're putting, So this is the one I played. The original Nintendo. It's actually really good. Really, really good. For an NES game. Super interesting. That's awesome.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Why don't you make another one? Or release the Game Boy Advance game. Jeez. Oh, I think I saw the demons. What is that? A witch game?
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 20.
Finally, a reason to put this back in the Switch. People have been getting so good at this game now, though.
Paid DLC
I haven't played it
courses will be
since the
coming to
Wii U.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart
Booster
8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
What?
That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
That is so cool.
Courses such as Coconut Mall,
Just make a new Mario Kart.
Choco
It's
Mountain,
been 6 years at least. Oh, Choco
and
Mountain, that's
Tokyo
sweet.
Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online. The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders
soon.
begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership, or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
This better be good.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight.
I hear English.
That's the way of our world.
accents. Is this an expansion?
Ionios.
We already had Torna.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping
this
little
is-
to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his feud. Sword match.
Oh my
Man
god.
pierced by a great sword.
That looks like Chronicles X.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Xenoblade. Thank you, Nintendo.
I won't let you soldier it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock. It
Oh
has
my
to go.
god.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
This has to be a new game. 2 new Xenoblade games on the Switch. I have the special editions for X and 2, the big box. 3, baby, woo! That's awesome. 2026. Oh, what?
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the
What?
futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and
That
Xenoblade
is-
Chronicles 2.
I'm getting chills.
And it will launch this September. I hope you
I
look
need to
forward
play
it.
Torna.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's sick. Wow. Well, guys, that was pretty awesome. Highlights for me are Chrono Cross. I guess a little bit of a HD touch-up. That looks great. I think it's Live a Live. I've heard about that game for a long time on the Super Nintendo to play the Japanese or English reproduction of it. But now I get to play it with Octopath Traveler graphics. So that's sweet. What else is great? Oh, Super Mario or Mario Strikers, the new one. I haven't seen that in a long time. That looks amazing. Man, what else? I'm really interested in the Fire Emblem like Dynasty Heroes game. That looks sick. I really need to get into that series. I'm not the best at strategy RPGs, but I'm trying. I'm gonna try to get into it. Advance Wars, what they just showed, should also help me get into it. That game's a little bit easier. I was able to play that a little bit on the Game Boy Advance. But most of all, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I mean, I figured that'd be way out. I thought that was just a teaser, but September? I didn't pick up Torna because, or I haven't played it because I missed the physical edition when it came out, and now I have no choice. I think it's like $80 on eBay, so, and you know I have to buy the physical, so I'm gonna bite the bullet. But that was pretty awesome. I love doing this Nintendo Switch reaction with you guys. It was great. So if you could, subscribe below, hit the bell icon, comment what you thought of the Direct, like this video if you can. It really helps a lot. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching.